to Babeality. We are here today with a lovely guest host, Saki. So
Hi guys.
Saki's here because Manu wasn't able to make it. We are going to just have our regular night, so I hope you guys are excited. It is going to be tons of fun. We've got a killer Queen of the Hill today. We've got...
Yes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see all of these girls play.
I know, they're all so good, too. So we've got... who do we got? We got DameFalcon, Segalicious, Emmybb, Kitten, Autumn, and who am I missing?
VSlayer.
VSlayer, yes, that's what it is. So VSlayer is actually, I don't know if this is her first time on the show. I think it might be.
I think she's very recent to the community, so I definitely think it is her first time, which is exciting because I know we were like on that break while we were setting up Valkyries.
I know, and so I'm actually like so happy that she's been able to make it.
I'm excited to see Sega for sure. I'm hoping she plays a certain character because we were training this weekend, so I'm hoping to see it today. I'm like crossing my fingers here. Kitten just came back from Evo, I think a week ago, and she did an amazing job. So I'm super excited to see how she comes back and kind of gets back into the groove with all of us. And of course, Autumn is back with her plentiful of skills with all of the female characters in this game. I saw her playing Sonya earlier, but I know she's been practicing a lot of Cetrion too.
Ooh.
So
there's so many new things for you guys. This is so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you get to see Saki commentating. How exciting!
It's kind of like a new thing for me. Like just recently, like last week, I think I was helping host like a Shrine Monthly on my channel. So I was like trying my hand at commentating. Obviously, you know, I'm a noob, so trying to like get all the stutters out was a little hard, but I'm super excited to kind of like put the practice into work today. So yeah,
it'll be good. It's a good thing to just like, especially here, you know, everyone's pretty awesome, super supportive. It's a great place to kind of get that practice out, and you're doing a great job so far. So I mean, we're only a few minutes in, but still, you're killing it, Saki. So I just want to give a quick shout out to Mariano Tekken in chat. Happy birthday, okay? Yay! Happy birthday. We appreciate you. You've been like supportive of us for the entirety of the show. But let's go on into our first match, you guys. We have Kitten versus, is that Emmybb? Yeah, there we go.
So I'm super excited to see this one because this is Kitten uses Highborn on her katana, and just looking back on some of my own matches with her, I am like super excited to see the gimmicks that she sets herself up with. Emmy is definitely a good Kano player. However, what is the deal with people having fantasies with Kano? Like, hello?
I know he's such a weird guy. But it's also cool to see a Kano on the show because we don't get to see, like, we see a lot of the lady characters, but we don't get to see too many Kanos especially. I think we've seen Kano only once before, and that was just kind of in like a test. It was at the very beginning of the game.
The sides are already out. Kitten's definitely trying to set the size up.
They're doing a lot of trading right here. Ooh, it looks like Emmybb is getting a chance to do some damage.
Nice, right there. What's really cool about Kano players that I see is they like to poke down and then go for the technical grab. So it's very interesting to see that Emmy's actually using that strategy here right now.
Ooh, caught by the fan right in the air there. Now Kitten getting a chance to do something. Good blocks on the ball. Ooh, she canceled the side.
Kitten's very good at canceling the side. She likes to lead it to the grab. Ooh.
Emmybb taking that first round quite convincingly. I think Kitten just kind of like that pressure from Emmybb was just a lot, and then trying to get something started, you kind of have to get a little bit of momentum yourself to get like setups with the sides, so it's kind of hard.
Very, very nice. Kitten is trying to get like that teleport. I know that there was a change to a little bit of Highborn Katana. Some say it was a nerf, but I hear from a bunch of Katana players that it's actually a buff with a little bit of range.
Oh my god! Emmybb taking the first game, our first queen of the night, you guys.
Sweet. With thick thigh boy, because apparently that's what this costume has now led to Kano being. But GG's to the both of them. Hello.
I like it. So up next, you guys, we are going to get, oh, just as I say that, it's going to be DameFalcon versus Emmybb. I'm pretty excited for that. DameFalcon, I mean, she's only been on the show, I think, once or twice before, so she's still pretty new to us. She's a really awesome player as well. So, like, there's a lot of great ladies in here today.
I'm really, really excited to see what she's going to come out with. Ooh, yes! Aha!
Of course you would be excited about that.
I've heard legends of Dame's Jade, and I'm excited to see it, like, in the flesh right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's always super exciting to see Jade. It sounds like she's going to go with the Emerald Defender, which is a very common one and favorite one of mine. So very nice to see.
So Saki, being a Jade player, what's the main differences between the two Jade variations? Because to be perfectly honest, I only ever see the one.
So with the first one is definitely projectile zoning, and just having to give that space between you and your opponent. The second one is completely focused on rushdown, using only her horizontal glaives as that mix-up. Sadly for Jade, like, she is a little slow in a lot of her strings, so the rushdown mechanic in her second one is not very viable. It works, but not for all the characters and matchups. Nice crushing blow there from Emmy there.
That bleeding, too, just takes so much health away gradually. Ooh, and here we go. This is going to be some big damage in the corner here. Oh, nice ball to get out.
In the corner. Let's go. Oh, but going back into the corner now.
Whew. Emmy.
I love seeing Emmy's Kano. Like, it's scary as a Jade main, but it's also really cool to see her utilize it.
She is so oppressive, jumping in, avoiding that taunt, and just smacked in the head. What is up right now?
Spitting all over the place, just what Kano does.
Yeah, he's so gross. He's meant to be, but it's just like, ew.
Good highlight here for Dame is trying to get some of that space. I can definitely see she's trying to, like, space him out and kind of keep Emmy away at the moment. Ooh, flawless block there. Nice.
Emmybb is just on a rampage right now.
Kano's showing his dominance with the thick leggings. Actually, that skin is from the new Kombat pack that came out today, I believe, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's exciting.
So I think, apart from Nightwolf coming out, we have like all of the kind of classics. I think Sonya, Kung Lao, I know Kano did, and Jax had some classics coming out for them in this pack.
I wonder if we're going to see any Nightwolf.
Oh, I'm crossing my fingers!
I would love that. Oh, and just as I say that, here we go. This will be awesome to see him. I haven't even had a chance to touch him yet. I've been so busy.
So I did get to touch him earlier, and it is pretty awesome. What I really like about it is that he's not centered on one specific style. Like, he's not all zoning, but he's not all rushdown either. He's like a nice balance from what I was seeing between videos and just trying him out in the lab.
I'm actually very excited to try him out. I really want to... when I saw his trailer, I was very excited for it.
Ooh.
Okay.
Emmy really already starting out those strings very nicely. Definitely coming out with that nice throw there.
Ooh, and Autumng's got her Sonya as well. Looking good, too. I love that skin.
Going with the blue here. Very nice. Alright. I think right now Autumn is just trying to get that nice chance to, like, unlock all of Sonya's fantastic damage. They did nerf her too. Right now we're seeing Sonia's post-patch nerf. But I mean, really nice with that amp.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Oh, and the fatal blow! This is not gonna kill, but Autumn could change the pace of this round if with this opportunity, right?
Very, very nicely done by Autumn right there. I think she might try this. Oh, the deflect on the zoning!
The come at me, bro. I love that.
Very nicely done by Autumn there. She kind of kept her cool, even though the zoning came back. She was very nice on keeping the cool there.
I like also the fact that she, you know, it's really scary when you blow your fatal blow and it doesn't kill, because you could have just wasted that opportunity. And I like that she didn't panic with it. She just kind of took her time, set back, and
crushing blow.
Yeah, that one does so much damage to the onion rings.
Oh my god, the onion rings are like the scariest thing out of life when that crushing. Oh, but a crushing blow from Nightwolf here. Emmy really already understanding how to use Nightwolf there.
I love how spiky that combo looks too, with all the different bounces. Like, it just looks like it could continue for forever.
Alright. Ooh!
Oh my goodness, here we go. I was just about to say, I really want to see the fatal blow from Nightwolf.
Oh my gosh.
And that's gonna kill.
Yes, it will. Score is tied. Both don't have fatal blows, but both have, there's a deflector right there.
Now, is that only just for projectiles in this one? I know in MK9 it was for projectiles, but
yes,
did they?
It is only for projectiles.
Yeah. Okay,
yeah, it's only for projectiles. It can't be amped. It's one of his special moves. I think it is on both of his variations. Ooh,
ooh, there we go.
Arrows out.
Look at all these jump ins right now.
What Autumn here has to be like careful with is just how much damage Emmy can put in with Nightwolf here. And what I really like is that she's not letting Emmy put in that work for those strings to go through. She's really pushing pressure on Emmy, and Emmy's just trying to like start off the combo. Oh, and Autumn takes it.
Oh,
very nicely done.
Like, Segalicious in chat says, remember Lumi, that's 2 wishes granted, you only get 1 more. What? I only get 1? Can I wish for more wishes? Can I wish
that's
for
not
more?
In the rule book, like the Fairy Owl Parents rule book. That's not in there. Can't wish for more wishes.
I feel like that's... I mean, that would be stupidly OP if you could. So we have a new queen, you guys. Autumn taking her spot on the throne. It looks like VSlayer might go with Shao Kahn here, which I am so into.
Ooh, and Autumn's gonna go to Cassie. I know she's been working on her Cassie a ton as well. She's recently been trying to like figure out which variation works for her, so it's awesome to see that she's gonna try it out against VSlayer's Shao Kahn. I know VSlayer's Shao Kahn is also just as deadly there.
And Shao Kahn got a buff recently.
I think it's this variation actually, with the priest, if I'm not mistaken.
They both got buffs actually, so all of the taunts, all of the buffs got buffed.
It's buff session. Ooh, nice rollout by VSlayer here. Ooh.
Oh yeah, break that back. And using the forward 4+ frames there to her advantage. Ooh, okay.
Nice little poke there from Autumn. Choosing not to finish the combo. I think she once told me that that's because some people try to like duck the last kick. So she likes to mix that up. Very nicely done. Brings out the amplified gunshots.
Oh no! Canceling into the spear. That's gonna cost her. Now, Autumn getting a chance to do something here. Oh, and the meter burn.
Last hit. Oh, that last hit always gets people. I've seen it's like very hard to catch, especially if you're kind of handling with Shao Kahn there. I
see she's trying to stagger with that forward 3 string from Shao Kahn there. That mid
Both
is
hit.
pretty good, but I think they also made it so, like, I mean, technically, I don't know if they changed.
Let's throw into the crushing blow right there, and then now back into the corner for Autumn.
Oh my god, look at that damage!
Ooh.
446 damage on that combo there.
Very nicely done by VSlayer, showing that Shao Kahn is Khan of all.
Now, I think that the Shao Kahn changes are super nice. I think that the fact that now the taunts and buffs that he has are a little bit more viable, it's just like, you know, it's good. Because, especially with True Kahn, as a variation, he was just kind of like, the majority of his special moves were not really usable because of how much time it took. Now, they're still, like, risky to use, but it's not, like, something that you could just... It's obviously not something you can just throw out there, but that's good. I don't think that you should ever have, like, a buff that's just, like, easy to cancel into or out of.
Yeah.
But the fact that it's a little bit more viable is really good. And they changed it by, I think, like, 30-something frames. So good. I was so happy about that.
I can't help but show some real excitement for those of you like watching the cam as we start up. I'm not gonna say anything until we actually see the match, but let's just say that I'm so proud of Sega for bringing it out. Like,
Yeah, you were talking about her character that you really wanted to see. Is this the one? I'm assuming so.
Yes.
I'm excited. Segalicious is a Scarlet main. So it's cool to see her playing Jade. It's a little bit of a different playstyle.
So, despite it being like a different playstyle, with Jade, a lot of her strings have to end in a special move in order to get the most damage out of them. But what's really good about Sega here is that she's good at projectiles, but she's also the parry goddess. Oof, that crushing blow there from VSlayer. Sega just trying to find the spacing there. Nice parry!
There we go! And that
Putting it to
parry.
work. Very nice.
It looks like VSlayer, it doesn't matter to her. She's gonna just bust out these big Daddy Shao Kahn combos. Doesn't matter. Shao Quad's my man over here.
Shao Kahn is pretty scary for Jade's. More so because of that jump. Very nice glaives there from Sega. Oof, and the kick in the air. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
No. There we go.
Oh, the nice down two. Little poke there from VSlayer. Yes, the crushing blow from Sega. Hooray. A nice follow up on the down two there, and another down two.
Carry into the corner and like backing up though a little bit. I don't think she really wants to be super close there, but here we go. VSlayer getting a bit of damage here in mid-screen. Both of these ladies have fatal blow available. It's anyone's game.
Oh, oh my gosh! So block from Sega, and now the fatal blow from VSlayer, but Sega did an amazing job for showcasing her Jade there for the first time. Very nicely done.
And I just want to say, the way that VSlayer Shao Kahn looks, I love that purple hammer. It looks so good.
Very nicely done.
I think it's awesome how supportive you are of Segalicious's Jade.
Yes, it's so awesome to see her trying to kind of like find the next character that will work and resonate with her, just like Scarlet does. Because even though Scarlet is a very strong character, sometimes strong characters and really resonating with them won't always work against matchups. And Jade really does well with the majority of matchups, just like Scarlet does, and can kind of give the balance to Sega when she's going up against the other matchups. So it's really awesome to just see her work on it, and honestly, seeing her in that match, she put up a really good fight for VSlayer. Definitely awesome to see.
She did a great job. I'm so proud of Sega right now too. It was awesome. And now we've got Kitten's Night Wolf coming back up here.
I'm excited to see it. I can already see Kitten trying it out just the same way she was trying out Shang when he first came out. So cool to see.
She's really smart because she plays so many different characters. She gets a little bit of an understanding of each of them. And I think that's a really great way to play this game, especially because there are so many matchups that your main might struggle in unless you're playing one of the top tiers. And so it's good to have that understanding.
Very nice block there from Kitten. Already pushing out the throws. Some arrows.
Ooh, there we
gets
go.
caught by that last hit there.
She's got the dark beast out, but it doesn't matter. Kitten is all in right now. Tomahawk's in the back of the head.
Nice. Alright. Already in the combo here. Nice comeback from VSlayer here, putting now Kitten in the corner. Kitten trying to get some jumps there. Ooh! Nice poke there.
Oh my goodness. Look at this corner damage coming right up.
That is the scary thing about Nightwolf as of right now, is the fact that there's just so much damage and the corner pressure that he can put out. Ooh, gets caught by the last harpoon hit there.
And that's kind of a little bit of a mix-up too, because if you just go for that lunge on its own, then that second hit doesn't come out. So people will try to punish it, but then you can kind of you can meter burn it at the last second there to like catch them in the middle of their punish and with that spear.
Very nice here, Kitten just poking down and then getting the throw, making sure VSlayer stays in the corner. Nice breakaway there.
Ooh! Okay, crushing blow on the down two. And this is gonna combo up. Oh my goodness, she drops the very last hit there. Does not matter, she's still going ham.
Oh, cancel the fatal blow! Very nicely done on VSlayer's part. Oh, but there goes Kitten coming with that damage. Woo!
Nice jobs, we have a new queen!
And the new outro!
Awesome.
Very, very nicely done.
Little good boy doggo just howling away at the moon.
Best doggo. Doggo's name is Kiba, which is interesting because I think there's like some actual famous wolf characters, like wolf cartoon characters that are named Kiba. So, very funny to see. Very, very good. GG's to the both of the girls. Next up we have now Kitten and DameFalcon.
This is going to be another good one. Is DameFalcon going with Kung Lao?
I think she is. Kitten's definitely going to be showing up with some Nightwolf now. Can't wait to see what two very strong characters are going to go up now.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see this. Do you know if they made any changes to Kung Lao? I actually didn't see.
I am not sure. I think they did touch a little bit. I'm not 100% sure. I think it was just one of those slight changes, if anything. Alrighty.
This will be a good match.
You weren't ready for the tournament.
Didn't Scorpion best you also?
I lost my chance.
I love when they're letting the intros rock as well. With a brand new character, it's like our chance to kind of see them, you know?
Yes, it's awesome to see like just Nightwolf kind of coming from the grave and be like, hey, you missed me?
Yeah.
Alright, so Dame going with the teleport here with a nice grab. Very nicely done.
Okay, crushing blow. What is up right now? Goes into the combo, drops that shoulder rush though.
Dame coming back with some, ooh, a crushing blow from Kitten here, down 2. Good escape there from the throw. Fatal blow is up for Dame. Tried to get some teleports in. Very, very nicely done here with some pokes by Dame.
Back to full speed.
Z-hat out.
Her Z-hat out, yeah. And then the archery. I'm digging it. Spirit archers.
Very nice. Yes. The hunt is on. Kitten reading the teleport very nicely there, putting Dame into the corner with the throw. Making sure she stays there. Not dealing the full damage, but that's good. Gives a chance for Dame to come out here.
Whiffs the down 2 on that Anti-air punish, but here she's gonna pay for it. Look at this combo coming from DameFalcon. Not too much damage off of it, but that's the one thing. Kung Lao doesn't hurt as much as he used to.
No, he does not, sadly. But he has some nice combos. Already putting Kitten here right now into the corner with some air kicks.
Yep.
Oh, whiffs the throw, but does get it back. Very nicely done. Fatal blows up for both of them. Oh, and DameFalcon gets caught by Kitten's fatal blow. The spirit of the Matoka happening right now.
Look at that. Are we gonna see a fatal? No. No fatals.
No. Just an arrow.
I get so excited because all I want to do is see fatals. Especially on new characters, you know?
I mean, it's just... I understand the feeling of the fatalities there, but to see this outro is what makes up
That's true.
for everything.
He does have such a good outro as well.
It's like one of the best in the game. I think it's like the first of its kind of like to just shift up. And definitely awesome to see.
And it looks like we are going to get
Ooh, Emmy's back.
Emmybb is up against
Woo!
Kitten here. This will be good. I am excited for this one.
She's going with Thick Boy Kano right here. Let's see what Kitten comes out with. Ooh, she's gonna stay with Nightwolf now. Very
I like
nice,
it. It's
very
good
nice.
practice, right?
Yeah, for sure. See what happens here. It's gonna be intense. Just because between who's the fastest, Kano has the faster frames in some of his moves than Nightwolf, from what I experiment in the lab. So it's gonna be interesting to see how Kitten's gonna combat Emmy's aggressive Kano.
You think nothing of others.
And again, more intros.
No wonder you're an outcast.
Round one, fight.
Alright, let's see how... Ooh, a poke and then going away. A nice little down poke. A little anti-air there. Ooh, but Emmy with the grab.
Yeah, and that grab, it looks like so cool. I love that animation, just like kicking you in the back.
So Kitten did the wake up. Very nicely done on trying to get that last hit. Grabbing now Emmy with the throw. Pushing her in the corner. A place that you don't want to be there. But Emmy rolls out. Kitten puts her back in the corner with the throw. Kind of have to watch each other now. Grabs a poke out of the air. Emmy coming back strong. Putting Kitten now back in the corner.
Yep, oh, and look at this damage right now. Oh, where's the grab though? This is a little bit of a reversal of momentum here. All she needs is one more hit. And there you go,
the
she
chip
gets
battle.
it.
Earthrealm will prevail.
Round two, fight.
Alright,
Throwing out some knives. Kano ball out.
and into the grab, I like it. She's trying to bait a wake up there, you see that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, the last amped hit went ahead and hit there, but for Emmy, she also got the last hit on her Kano ball.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Nice jump out of the corner there from Emmy.
Yes. Ooh, nice Kano ball in keeping Kitten into the corner. Ooh, baited the wake up, and Emmy takes this round.
We're all tied up. Everyone's got their fatal blow available.
Final round.
It is going to come down to the wire.
Very nice counter throw here from Kitten. Doesn't exactly put her in the corner, but does a nice down two. Emmy wakes up with some venom. Keeps Kitten in the corner at some point, but now Kitten's coming out, keeping it real. Pushing now Emmy there. Oh, keeps her at bay with the arrows. Hello?
Look at that.
Emmy trying to come back here. Oh, and the down two from Kitten. Really pushing out the damage.
Oof.
Oh,
Right on the
That's
head. Kitten holding on to her spot as queen. Oh, and we're getting a fatal out of it as well.
Alright, which one's this one?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Open your mouth.
Oh my.
So savage. So savage and so awesome.
There must be a lot of chest pains there. But
Yeah, maybe just a little bit. I don't know. I don't think you could. I don't think you could get out of that one alive. That's for sure.
It's very exciting to see Kitten really bringing out the Nightwolf card. Emmy's just really doing great with Kano. She really knows how to like keep people at bay with being just aggressive, especially with just how Kano is. Wonderful Kano.
Yep.
Now we have Autumn.
Autumn
which
is
is
up.
awesome.
And we're going back to her Sonya.
Okay, alrighty.
Stand down.
Nightwolf.
Kitten staying with Nightwolf on this time around.
I wonder if she's really enjoying him as a character.
I've heard a lot of people say that he's fun, and it definitely resonates too with her, with just how like his execution goes out. So it's actually really cool to see that, and I think she's pretty much having the time of her life with him.
So you've got a beef with Kano too.
And more intros for us. I love it. These ladies are making me so happy right now.
Round 1. Fight.
That outfit on Sonya is like literally one of the best ones she has. Very, very pretty on that one. Alright. Getting some combos out. Autumn actually doing a really nice job. Getting some lows in there.
And good blocks as well too. Like, I mean, especially when a character's brand new, it's hard to know, but she seems to be doing pretty well as far as defense goes against Nightwolf as a character.
Yeah, it seems like she learned a little bit from her past match with Kitten, so it's very nice to see that she's trying to put that into place. Ooh, and the deflector with the crushing blow from the second one to Kitten here. Very nicely done. Ooh, a wake up here?
Oh my goodness.
It seems like Autumn is trying to throw out the onion rings here. She knows the first one's gonna hit, but the second one's gonna try to land itself, which is good.
Okay, going into the fatal blow. This could kill.
Very close to kill. The Great Spirit calls.
Autumn's doing a great job at defending that, but it wasn't enough. Kitten taking that second round, sorry.
Final
Tying it up. Let's go. Yeah, that second one's gonna try to definitely hit. I'm trying to get some space. See where she can poke out. Very nice on the kick there. Nice overhead there from that string. Amplifying it up with some nice damage.
Okay.
Oh!
There we go, caught by the overhead. Nice breakaway.
Ooh, right there. Bringing out the onion rings. Trying to see if she can end the match here with onion rings, and yes, she does. Ooh, and a fatality from Autumn here.
Sonya Blade calling in air support.
Ooh. Up you go. Chop, 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 chop. It is time. Ah!
Chopping it into the chopper. Very, very nicely done.
I love that one. It's so cheesy. So cheesy. And look at Nightwolf's face, man. He is not having a good time right now. It's like,
No, he is
oh.
not actually. Very, very good job on Autumn there. She kind of learned from her past match with Kitten and put it into place now. So really awesome to see how she came back from that. And her Sonya is getting good. I love her seeing her Sonya.
I know, me too. And we've seen the improvement because I think she's brought out her Sonya before on the show. And I think one of the first time she's ever played Sonya was actually on the show. I know she, like, the first day that she started playing her, she brought her out. So I'm glad that we get the chance to see the progression from that point to now, when she seems to be, like, getting a feel for her and feeling a lot more confident.
I'm really excited to see this next match here, just because Autumn has also been working on Cetrion as well. She actually uses the Force of Nature, which is more of the uncommon one in the tournament variations. So
That's the one that has the ground pound, right? So like
yes.
spring cleaning uses the geyser, and then this one has a lot more.
Fight.
This is like super zoning central.
Yes, 100%. Doesn't have the teleport, but when you have the earthquake, sometimes you don't even need it. Very nice. 4-2-1 by Sega here, bringing up some down twos, keeping Autumn at bay with her own zoning.
Ooh, okay, here we go. Getting into those tendrils and comboing off of them. Oh, rocks in the face.
Purple's up. Fun fact, Earthquake, or the ground pound, does not affect purple. So Sega is virtually invincible except for the tendrils. Ooh, but nice down two from Autumn here with a crushing blow.
Oh, she tried to combo into the fatal. That's rough when it doesn't work like that. Nice block on the fatal blow from Segalicious here. And then Autumn now getting that chance. This could be it. There you go. Round one going in Autumn's favor.
Very nice done. Nicely done by Autumn here.
Fight.
Bringing out some rocks, but Sega bringing down the 4-2-1. Throwing up purple here. Throwing out some glaives as well.
And jumping over top
Bring
of
it
that
up.
ground pound.
Autumn with the fire tornado. Definitely a really nice combo. And the crushing blow from the last hit of the rock there. Getting
I like
some
that
fires.
as well. And just a little bit of a shimmy there, going into another combo in the corner here, keeping that pressure very much alive. Now Sega's gonna have a hard time getting out. She's got barely any health. She can't jump. Those rocks are coming in her way. Oh my gosh! Going into the fatal blow.
Alright, Sega can still make it out of here, even though this fatal blow won't kill. If she can play it smart, she can probably get this win. Oh, but the fatal blow from Autumn says nope. Not letting you throw any glaives out. And very nice comeback fatal blow from Autumn here.
Finish her.
Oh, and we're getting a fatal? Fatality.
Water
yeah.
bending! Fire bending!
I love how her legs look like little chicken wings.
Yes!
Like, it's so brutal.
So I actually have a question for anybody who had played MK10, I think, because that's the one that Freddy was in. Does this like last part with like the earth claws running through? Does that kind of like give a throwback to how Freddy had his fatality or not? I'm not 100% sure, but I know that every time I see like those earth blades, I think of his claws like literally running through people.
Could be. I don't honestly, like, that was MK9, I believe. And
Oh,
that
okay.
was back when the DLC was different depending on which console you had.
Got
And
you.
I think Freddy was for PlayStation? I don't remember. Was he for forget. I forget if he was if it was like an exclusive thing or not, but in MK9 there was so many DLC characters. So it's hard to
I'm
keep
crossing
track.
my fingers that is the case now with 11.
I know, I'm really hoping the same thing. We've got VSlayer up next, rocking her Shao Kahn against Autumn here.
The purple goddess here with Shao Kahn. And of course the red goddess with Scarlet.
Round one. Fight.
Nice dash here from Slayer. Autumn breaking out, very nicely done. But Slayer coming out with the down 2 crushing blow. Putting Autumn in the corner.
Oh, look at
Oof.
this damage right now, 417 damage, looking kind of rough here for Autumn, but at the same time, all it takes is a little bit of a change of pace.
Just a little bit of that blocking, and Autumn's already getting Slayer some space here to get some blood tendrils. Ooh, and the siphon here amping up, getting some health back. Switching some stances here.
Yeah, it looked like she was trying to go for the fatal blow there, but she's not the one with it. Here we go!
Ooh! And a nice fatal blow here from Slayer. I think this one will kill. Maybe.
I think it will. Oh no, just a
Ooh,
little sliver
no.
of health. But that doesn't matter, we got lunge.
Lunges. Lunges for days.
Round two. Fight.
some tentacles out.
And
Nice
that spear
throw here.
giving you good opportunity to just keep on doing something afterwards, after the hit of that spear.
Very nicely done here by Autumn to try to get some health back. Slayer going for the slide. Some pokes into a nice combo with some tentacles.
Okay, here we go. More damage from VSlayer, and the pressure is staying very much alive. Nice punish though. Autumn was ready for that last hit.
Oh, with here coming from Slayer. Autumn not using her Fatal Blow just yet, kind of like trying to test the waters. Oh, but grabs it. Very nicely done by her.
That's
This
gonna tie it
one will
up.
definitely kill.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is tying it up now. Both these ladies using their Fatal Blows already. The last round's gonna be very, very tight, very technical.
It's gonna be interesting to see because now we have Scarlet with the space, and we have the lunge from Slayer here. Dark Priest coming out. The Dark Priest, does he give like a damage buff for Shao Kahn?
Yes, he makes it so I think it's that the hammer moves get buffed, so he buffs your hammer itself.
Nice. Nice roll away here from Slayer to then put Autumn into the corner. 310 damage. Looking good. Autumn coming back here, making sure that Slayer goes back into the middle of the screen.
Ooh, whisk the grab! She tried to use it as a punish with that range, the knockback on that range on that. The knockback on the shoulder, sorry, I can barely talk.
It's cool. It seems that Autumn was trying to like kind of tease around with the whip and into the purple, but
VSlayer, our new queen!
very, very well done there.
Looking good. She makes Shao quads look even sexier, just saying.
Shao Kahn would just be Daddy Khan on top of those rock piles. Well,
Yeah.
skull piles rather.
Yeah, the skulls of his enemies.
Very, very nicely done by VSlayer there. GG's to the both of them.
Yep, and now we've got, coming up next, it'll be DameFalcon versus VSlayer here. Now, she has a few different characters that we've seen her play. I kind of want to see her Kung Lao again, though.
I'm actually hoping to see it for Kung Lao as well.
Looks like she might be going with him.
Yeah. Let's see. Yes, she does. Get some hat trickery going on around here. Purple Daddy Shao Kahn already coming out, taking a minute here.
I love that his hammer looked purple in the shadows as well.
Yes, I love those like attachments in this game for the like that glow up. Like it's either with Jade's glaives that I love seeing that green glow. I've seen it on Kung Lao's own equipment.
I think
Very, very nice.
I think Katana gets it as well.
Mm-hmm.
We all choose our own paths.
This fight is the end of yours.
It's but a stop on my journey to greatness.
Kung Lao trying to be the great Kung Lao here.
Yeah, poor guy. He just lives in Liu Kang's shadow the entire time.
Yes.
The struggle is real.
Some poking here from the two of them. Trying to get some space with Dame getting in her combos and some nice strings. Slayer throwing out the spear. Back crushing. The famous back crusher. Brings out a spear to throw. Sliding in, putting Dame in the corner.
Oh my goodness, this is gonna hurt.
Why does that combo always scare me? Very nice roll out here. Grabbing Slayer here. Nicely done.
Ooh! Going underneath the spear, but it doesn't matter that down 2. Shao Kahn's down 2 has so much range.
Round 2.
It is similar to how Jade's down to just that the range of it, the hammer, how hard hitting it can be.
I know, it's brutal.
Oh, took Slayer out of her lunge there very nicely. Trying to get some jumps. Nice down 2, I think. Throws out a throw here. Places. Oh, but the down 2 from Slayer.
Ooh, drops the combo off the crushing blow there. I don't know if she was ready for it. Here
She
we
did
go.
make up for it though for that down 2, and now Fatal Blow in play here.
Ooh, here we go.
Punishes
Committing.
that siege hat right there. Very nice.
She committed to that poke into the shoulder. That was ballsy.
Very, very ballsy there. But very nicely done
Yep.
to Slayer and Dame. I really like seeing her come out. She's trying to like find the pokes that she needs to, and really can get in there. So very nice to see.
And VSlayer holding on to her spot as queen, doing an excellent job with the Khan himself. Up next, we've got Emmybb bringing back hopefully her Kano to show us some more Kano gameplay against VSlayer here. But it looks like maybe Jackie. Are we seeing a Jackie?
She is a very good Jackie player. What's really awesome about her is that she experiments with those two variations. So I think she went with the second one, if I'm not mistaken. Slayer, however, is changing from Shao Kahn to Cassie. So we have a friendship rivalry going here. I believe this is the second variation Emmy is running right now. So this is going to be very interesting to see. The second variation has the zoning for Jackie.
Jackie's second variation?
Yes.
Yeah, and she also has that dive-in thing where she jumps over top. She's got that
There
weird
it is.
blue aura. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what we're talking about. Look at this. Okay, just as I was about to say, look at this pressure now. VSlayer getting a chance to do something here.
Very nice kicks here from Emmy. Amping it up, trying to take her out. Blue aura out. Does a little bit of damage. Does act like how Aaron Black's Venom works. Grabs Slayer here and keeps her in the corner.
Yeah, Emmybb looks pretty good for this first round here, and that aura taking the kill.
Nicely done. Nice setup there. Oh, trading shots here. Diving in once more into the fray. Bringing out some kicks, trying to get some punishes or hits here.
That's a rough spot to be in, too, being in the corner against a Jackie, especially this variation because of that aura just sitting there the entire time.
Oh, Dome is up right now. Some nice combos here from Slayer. Even though Emmy broke away from that, Slayer's still putting on that pressure. Putting in the guns, Nutcracker right out there with a nice grab.
Both these ladies have
Go
Fatal Blow
away.
available as well. Oh my goodness, probably not gonna need it.
Oh, whiffing! Slayer whiffing that Fatal Blow. And Emmy just taking advantage of that. Very nicely done.
Oh, flexing for us too. Jackie, I see you, girl. I see you.
Flexing those muscles.
She's so cute. She's just like so happy. She's like, yeah, I'm flexing.
Do you ever see when she like finishes the round and she's dancing? Like, even though like I might be listening to the Jackie, I'm just like, at least she has dance moves.
I like her personality in this game. She's got so much of it, and she's just so likable. And Arrest did an excellent job with her.
Yes, it's like such a counter to Cassie's sassiness. Oh, do we have a mirror match going on? Hello?
Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. Now, Kitten mains... Well, I don't know if I would say she mains Jackie, because she plays a lot of different characters, but Jackie seems to be the one that she kind of, like, sticks with the most, so I'll say she mains Jackie. Going against Emmybb's Jackie. They're playing different variations, though, so this will be a little bit different.
Definitely going to be interesting to see here.
Are you my conscience?
Kitten's Jackie is very scary. Very, very scary. So I love seeing it. But just as scary as her first variation is, Emmy has that scariness as well with the second one. Kitten already starting off strong here. Does miss the wake up and amps up her kicks against Emmy. Emmy still coming back strong. Puts out some traps out.
Ooh, okay, she's trying to work her way towards the corner, but Kitten is not having it. Pops her up, gets her out of the dome.
Nice breakaway from Emmy here. But seems to be getting caught in the kicks between Kitten and her.
Look at this pressure right now. Okay, here we go. A little bit of a
Emmy's
change.
like, take out these kicks. I got kicks of my own. Oof, but gets caught in the wake up from Kitten.
Damn, Kitten taking that first round. She is here. She's like, oh, girl, don't play my character against me. Who do you think you are?
Very nice duck there from Emmy. It's definitely a hard duck from with Jackie's dash there. Nice blocks from Kitten though. Trying to get Emmy into the corner. Very nicely done here.
Okay,
Emmy trying to get out there.
She's trying her best. Gets caught with a grab though. It's gonna do a little bit of damage here now. Emmy does have her Fatal Blow available. She's gotta be careful about it though, because Kitten will be waiting.
Yeah, Kitten has the life lead right now, so doing the Fatal Blow might not be the smartest move, as she can't really bring out the damage, but it doesn't seem to be a problem, as she's definitely taking Kitten's life out.
Oh, the wake up! Oh! Okay, Kitten, what's up? And we've got a Mercy! Alright.
Mercy! The fight's not over yet.
Oh, jumping over top of it! Oh my goodness, this could be a change of pace here. Emmy might be able to clutch this out. Let's find out though.
Oh, dashes are being thrown out. Breakaways happening. Blocking the Fatal Blow, very nicely done by Emmy. Oh, but gets caught by Kitten's last kick there.
Oh my goodness, that was so stressful at the very end there. Kitten just barely holding on to the win, but you know what? She did Mercy, and she did have another round available just in case, you know, it wasn't completely sketchy.
It's definitely stressful.
But definitely stressful either way, yeah.
It is awesome to see these two really duke it out, quite literally, actually. Very nicely done by both. Definitely the rounds could have gone both ways, but huge props to the both of them.
That was
definitely awesome to see.
So up next, we've got Segalicious back up against Kitten here.
Woo! Let's see what Sega's going for.
Is she gonna stick with Jade?
She's sticking with the Jade! I'm so proud. Like, the inner Jade in me is just so proud of her. It's like, yes, girl, yes. Come to the dark side. Come to the green side.
Yeah.
Fun. Like, it's actually green versus green, because according to the MK lore, between all the characters, the top, the 4 people that should have the green is Jade, Cassie, Johnny, and Nightwolf.
Yes. His spirits, though, that's why.
Ah.
Yep. I mean, the bear is a different color. But he's like the spirit boy with his like come at me, bro thing.
Gotcha.
And his tomahawks are green.
As long as you
The summoned ones.
The elegant Jade coming out. Some arrows flying out.
Ooh,
bringing out the parry.
That's so scary too when you push a parry out like that and then nobody hits it, you know? It's like scary.
Yeah.
You're like stuck in the animation and you're like, oh my god! What do I do?
The worst thing is when you time it wrong and then it's just like, hi, please don't punish me, senpai. Please don't punish me.
Yeah, exactly.
Projectiles
oh my goodness!
being blocked there, or rather reflected.
Yeah, that projectile. I'm surprised that the low one still gets reflected there, but I mean that's kind of cool. It's good that it works for all of them.
Sega here having a little bit of the life lead, definitely getting some hits there against Kitten. Fatal Blows now both in play. Very nice down 2 from Sega. Sega takes the round here with Jade's down 2. Nicely done.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, parry comes out again. Oh, down 2 crushing blow from Sega here. Doesn't seem
nice
to
air
follow
to air.
from there. Errors from Kitten here. Trying to do some of the corner damage. Very well known to wife Nightwolf as of right now. Poking
Just
down.
down ones.
Those down ones are scary.
Hey man, if it works, it works.
Ooh, almost 300 damage there from Kitten. Very nicely done. Nightwolf just knows how to put that corner push. Nice rush in there. Trying to punish it, but Sega couldn't get there. Sega with the nitro kick. Oh, gets caught in the air. I think she was trying to do some glaives, but they didn't seem to be coming out. Ducking the arrows. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Reflectors out. Does bring out her
Oh,
Athenian
that's
spark.
That's kind of cool too, because when she does the Genius Spark in the air, the reflection will just cause it to go up into the sky instead of hitting her.
Yeah. Arrows coming out. She may need to put up purple if she wants to combat Kitten's zoning here. Nicely
here
done
we
on
go.
the purple.
Oh,
Kitten
okay.
gets caught by the fatal blow.
I love that. That was so killer. Now, Segalicious maybe changing a little bit of the pacing here, but Kitten does not have too far to go before she can take the win.
Alright, putting up purple was a smart idea, but there goes the rush on Kitten.
Damn.
We see a mercy? We are seeing a mercy!
Nice duck underneath the arrow.
Oh, nice forward here.
Oh!
Gets caught by the fatal blow!
I like it. That was good.
Yo, this was a good match against Sega and Kitten here. Sega really trying to bring out the Jade powers here. Very nice. And Kitten just showing the dominance of the Matoka. Very, very well done. Howling to the moon.
Aw, cute little doggo.
It's a little doggo. It's a puppers. Puppers needs a little treat for being such a good boy.
Yeah,
Good
he's
boy.
just doing his job. He's doing his duty as a wolf.
One thing I'm not seeing, and maybe it's because she's not like finding the timing, but is bringing out the wolf for some of that damage buff.
That's true.
I haven't seen it in a while, but I know that a couple of people are still trying to find the timing in it. It's like you said earlier for Shao Kahn's Dark Priest buff as well. It takes a while to bring up and to kind of like get ready to use the next set of strings.
And it should. Like, as any sort of buff, I don't think you should just be able to, like, cancel into it safely or do it on its own, like, super safe.
Yeah.
Because
For
if you're
sure.
buffing, you should have to, like, find an opportunity for it instead of just being able to do it all the time. But it looks like we're going to go into our next match here. We've got Autumn versus Kitten here.
Yes, we do. A Sonya versus
Is
Jackie.
you're all kicks, and yours is you're all punches. What we have here is a contest.
Ooh, the battle of the punches and the kicks.
Fight.
Who will win? Alright, Kitten starting off strong with her own punches and kicks.
Too old school.
Pushing Kitten into the corner. Not Kitten, Autumn into the corner. Doing a nice throw there.
Ooh.
Dashing in. And
Alright.
yeah, jumping up there from the wake up. and
Look at
grabbing.
this right now. Autumn having a hard time here to dealing with this pressure from Kitten.
Yes, she did get a poke in there from a nice flawless block, but Kitten takes that round with her grabs.
Round two.
This is such a beautiful stage, too.
Yes, it is. It's a nice, bringing back the Shrai Ryu. Peaceful. Nothing burning. Hopefully. Kitten here, Autumn here with the nice, strings here, using her legs to bring Kitten down.
Yep. Oh, and tried to go for the punish there on the kicks, but nothing out of it. Nothing too crazy.
Autumn definitely doing a nice job in the poking, finding her spot, which is what she needs to do.
Oh, here we go, the
Kitten-
pop-up. This is going to be some
Yep.
big damage. Oh, and just as I say that, the drop. And the
the
down
down
two
two.
crushing blow.
That was a really nice read for Autumn. Very nicely done. She takes the round this time.
Fight.
Onion rings to the rescue. Getting
Alright.
some of that space.
Yeah, Autumn's being pretty smart here, trying to deal with keeping Kitten away from her.
That was a very nice duck there from Autumn. A nice breakaway. Hopefully she can get out of this corner here. She's just gotta find that spot there. Kitten with the grab here. Keeping her in the corner. Autumn nicely done, poking low. Even though Kitten fought like that, she definitely got what she needed. And the crushing blow from the onion rings.
Oh my goodness, she's only got a tiny little bit of health left. She's got to be careful. She can't avoid anything else.
Oh, this is tight. And there it goes. Autumn with that poke. Very nicely done on Autumn. And kicking it into the corner.
Autumn is our new queen, you guys.
Woohoo! Very, very good job, Autumn. Riding away off to the sunset, or to the night sky. It looks like a night sky. very nicely done.
Yeah, and you know what? That first round looked a little bit rough for her, but she did an excellent job of coming back from that. You know, like, it's hard, especially, like, emotionally when you're playing, to like, if you struggle in the first round, if you get tilted or anything like that, then it can cause you to, like, mess up on your second and, if possible, your third round. So it's good that she was
100%.
able to keep herself together and not stress out about it. So good job, Autumn. Now she's holding on to her spot as queen and going up against DameFalcon. Looks like she's going to be bringing out Cetrion.
I really love Autumn Cetrion. It's just so strong the way she like brings out all those combos that and with Cetrion, it's like really difficult to kind of like bring up the combos against people, especially when they're like super close. With Autumn, she definitely has that way of like mixing the zoning into the combos that she needs, and kind of like trapping people there. Can't wait to see how Dame does though with her Kung Lao against this matchup. It's gonna be interesting to see. Autumn with the Scorched Earth already happening.
Yeah, she's got her zoning out. Oh, goes to the ground pound. I like this costume too with the yellow.
Crushing blow here from Autumn's top part, but there goes the hat teleport. Nice counters here from the two of them. Definitely trying to get the pokes in between their strings. Dame getting caught by the fires before her teleport. Has a little bit of health, but she can try to make it.
Oh my
Just gotta find the
goodness.
packing.
That backhand for a punish though.
The wake up saves Autumn here, with her taking the round.
DameFalcon had a really hard time dealing with that zoning.
The fires definitely can catch everybody in a nice distance here. Autumn with fire tornadoes from the Tendro wrap.
Ooh, no punish. Alright, DameFalcon trying to keep some pressure going here. What's the grab though?
Gets some of that. Oh, there's the crushing blow on the rock. Brings out some spears, but gets caught from Autumn's fires.
Okay,
Mercy
we've got
happening
Autumn.
here.
Autumn mercying. Oh!
And the fires of Earth taking the win here. The firebender. Or I should honestly call Cetrion the Avatar at this point. She literally does control all the elements here.
Yeah. I love that wind pose as well, especially with that gear. She just looks so good.
A lot of the skins for Cetrion are really pretty. Really embody her like motherly nature.
Yeah, she her gear is fit for an elder god, I think.
100%. Alright, so we have Slayer coming back here trying to see if she can reclaim her throne.
Yeah.
Will she go with the Daddy Shao Kahn or will she go with the Cassie?
It looks like it's gonna be Shao Kahn.
Ooh, and we're gonna see Scarlet as well. The great, or rather the conquering Khan's Vanguard coming out here, showing some blood, saying who's more dominant than the other. Definitely gonna be exciting to see.
Kitana looks pretty cool as a Khan too, like in the story.
She does. I really like that mask on her. It's one of the best masks that she has. Alrighty, coming out here, some blocks. Throwing out spear, but Autumn punishing it very nicely with a nice combo there. Sliding down. Autumn not letting that damage happening. Bringing out the whips and throwing out the blood balls. Using like the frame to her advantage here. Definitely trying to spam it out so that she can keep Slayer kind of like on her toes and mixing up.
Look, she is just keeping that range, just perfect spacing right now with those two moves. So brutal, and going for a couple kicks here to close it out. Oh my god.
Very, very nicely done on Autumn. It isn't an, but it's definitely one that works and definitely keeps your opponent trying to figure out what you're trying to do here. But Slayer not letting it happen again, saying, I know what you're doing, Autumn.
Yeah,
know
not
what you're
today. Not anymore.
Autumn gaining some help back here. Slayer sliding, already doing that Shao Kahn is known for. 310, let's go, baby. With a nice down 2 here. Autumn trying to kick back here. Nice roll away,
Ooh.
getting that damage. Nicely done by Slayer.
And she was
Ooh.
ready for it to be perfect as well. Like, she was ready to start punishing it.
Nicely done on Slayer. That was a really nice adapting to that move there. It was like, nope, not today. What do we say to that move? Not today.
Not today, Satan. It's not happening.
Nicely done on that last harpoon there. Buff out.
Not anymore.
Bringing it out. Ooh.
Here we go.
Punishes from the wake up.
I love
here
the
we
way
go.
that the hammer looks when it's glowing here. It's just so bad.
Yes, it's just godlike. Oh, nice roll away here from Slayer, but doesn't follow up here. Brings out the blood tentacle.
Alright, get a little
Blood
bit of
balls for
zoning.
days.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's one thing that I think that Shao Kahn struggles with is zoning. Like dealing with zoners, like a strong zoner. Because that lunge, he still takes up so much space in the sky that it's like really hard to time it properly to make sure that you can jump over top of the hits. So you kind of just have to be really careful and inch your way in. That fatality though, the eyeball.
yes. It's like I had my eye on you.
Oh no. Oh god, it's usually me, Saki.
I can't help with the puns.
I
like,
can dig it.
literally,
I'm digging it. I'm digging it.
Everybody knows that in my community, I am the pun master apart from like my other peeps, and I literally learn from a pun master. So every chance I get, I will try to like literally put a pun out there.
I like it.
I'm a dad joke person.
So, oh my god, I'm so glad that you've got them too, because I love them as well. Alright, we got Emmybb up against Autumn. Autumn going with the Jade pick.
Woo! So the cool thing about Autumn right here is she's trying to find the maximum damage for Jade with this variation. So I'm really excited to see how she really puts it out. She actually used her Jade in the Valkyries tournament against me actually, and she definitely keeps the opponent on edge. Here comes Emmy with the Kano Ball though. Kano Balls are literally a Jade's worst nightmare. We can parry it, but it's the timing. Alright, zoning's coming out, purple's up.
Okay, alright. Doing a lot right now. Mixing up her zoning as well, making it very smart. Oh, here we go. Emmybb getting a chance.
Emmybb just saying nope, but a nice down 2 from Autumn here. A little bit of a wake up, doesn't follow up on it though. Some kicks are out. Those kicks though, when blocked, super negative. Ooh, nice wiggle stick! Yes, the wiggle stick! Come out, wiggle stick!
Ooh, okay, nice spacing there from Autumn, just punishing with the wiggly stick.
Emmy already going for those grabs on Kano. Nice nitro kick there from Autumn here. Ducking it out, not choosing to punish it. Oh, but does get
Oh my
caught
god.
by the fatal blow!
If there was one more hit, that wouldn't have made a difference. But Autumn just unfortunately unable to get the damage out in time. Emmy taking that round. That was crazy.
Autumn is going to do a pretty good job here. She knows how to stay calm. Even though the fatal blow is out, Emmy doesn't have it anymore. So it's one less worry for Autumn here. Trying to do some crushing blow, I think, here with that baited move. Bringing out the zoning.
Ooh, okay, nice volcano ball.
Yes, nice carrying a ball here from Emmy. Nice nitro kicks into the amp from Autumn. Bringing out purple. Nice catch on the wiggle stick. Twice there. Very nicely done. Bringing out glaives. Alright, one glaive does hit. While Emmy does trade off as well.
Volcano ball over
Ooh,
top of the
spinning.
low projectile. Oh my god, this wiggly stick just keeps hitting. That thing is a pretty good move though. I like the wiggly stick. The range on that thing is nice.
It is a very nice move. It's definitely the move to kind of keep your distance and say, stop it.
Yeah.
Come here.
Stop it. I'm gonna smack you in the face with my stick.
Alright, horizontal glaives coming out. It's now a chip battle that Autumn wins. Very nicely done.
We're all tied up, you guys. It's coming down to the last round. Almost.
Alright.
Ooh, okay, here we go.
Crushing
Crushing
blow.
blow. This one's gonna bleed, and here we go. Lots of
But a
damage.
crushing blow from Autumn here.
And you know
And he
what? That
does
crushing
break
blow,
away.
when you get the crushing blow right afterwards, it stops the bleeding. So
Yes?
yeah, so like you won't bleed anymore. So it kind of helps save you a little bit.
Nicely done here. Autumn trying to create the spacing. Nice block on the Kano ball. Does get blocked on her wiggle stick and her nitro here. Trying to find the pokes here needed to combat Emmy's Kato. Nice anti-air here, or nice up jump C airs. Kano ball comes out. Some pokes.
Oh, try to
Fatal
go
blow
into the
getting
fatal blow.
blocked. Alright, this is where for most Jays it kind of gets a little stressful, just because we have the fatal blow. It's just trying to find it against between the Kano ball and the pokes, but it does get caught.
Emmybb taking the win and looking like a
Nicely,
boss.
nicely done.
Damn, Kano giving the old like you're dead. You know?
Thick boy taking the lead. Emmy taking her spot now. Kanos are Jade's worst nightmares. No matter if we can parry that Kano ball or not, it's that poking that just like stresses out.
And it's hard to deal with the zoning as well. Or it's hard to zone when you have the threat of a Kano ball punishing the like air glaives, you know? It's scary.
Yes,
it moves so fast.
Yes, and then the parry, like if you're not accurate on the timing, even though it's parryable, it's not accurate on the timing, so then you just get all like, stressed out and you're just like, I don't know what to do, I have you in my hands, but I don't know what to do. But we're gonna see Scarlet here, Sega back on Scarlet, and
she's
with her.
She wants to win. She's here.
Yes, she does. She wants to be Blood Queen of the Night.
Yeah, I don't blame her. She's like, I'm sick of going to the back of the hill. It's time for me to be a parry goddess and get my money for a bit.
I'd rather taste your
Lumi, I love this intro. Because Kano's really trying to hit on Scarlet here, but Scarlet's like, listen boy, I don't have time for you.
Yeah.
Here's bleeding edge, bleeding already happening here. Does not get parried here. Nicely done from Sega.
Ooh,
Sega trying to bring out her own parry. Ooh, does trade the kicks, but at least Emmy went down, whereas Sega still stays up. Teleports out of the corner, probably a very good choice here, as being in the corner does not help with Kano.
It doesn't
does try to do the
much
parry.
anyone, but it's brutal like in some situations. Here we go. Sega getting that crushing blow and trying to get something started. Goes to the tongue far away though. That must have been an input error.
It was a nice jump there from Kano's
Ooh.
medium, but the parry goddess is back, everybody. Bringing it to the end with the blood tentacle, her trusty friend.
Round 2, fight.
That thing definitely. If Scarlet didn't have it.
Nice
think
parry
she would
here
struggle
from
a lot of
Sega. I love Sega's parries. She knows how to time it so well. Very few times does it actually miss. It's nice to see how she like mixes it to like leave her opponent off guard. And now Sega here trying to zone out with tentacles. Does the parry once more? Does it crushing blow here? Yes, it does. With the piercing damage or the bleeding damage, I think.
Yep. And keeping the pressure alive as well. Oh, and just as I say that, Emmy getting that
Breakaway
chance.
here. Nice poking from Sega here.
Ooh, good
Nicely
blocks on
done.
the Kano ball
With
and goes
the
into the
down
down
two.
two. Damn,
Go Sega.
Segalicious, this woman.
Go Sega. Go Sega. Go Sega. That was awesome right there. Very nicely done by Sega. She went with her girl. It was like, let's go. I'm ready for you, Emmy. Your
Yep.
Kano don't scare me.
Yeah, I'm not intimidated by that.
And again, Sega's parries were on point. Really, really on point and very nice to see. Very cool to actually witness the goddess of parry herself.
Now we've got Kitten up next against Segalicious. These two have fought I don't know how many times on the show.
Yes.
Like a billion, probably. It looks
Seems like Kitten's gonna go here for Nightwolf. Okay. Oh, and Sega gonna go back to Jade. I love how determined. I love how determined Sega is. She's like, I really want to win tonight with Jade at least once. She actually put. She was telling me earlier this weekend that she was she actually put Jade in Kombat League and she caused someone to be a quitality. So she knows how to put pressure on Jade. So I'm really excited to see if she can definitely take the win here against Nightwolf or against Kitten.
I'm glad that she's not afraid to bring her Jade out in somewhat competitive situations, because if you just play in casuals for a while, you're never going to get that experience that you need to take the gameplay to the next level. So I think it's really good that she's doing that.
Yes, 100%.
Is it one of peace or conquest?
Nightwolf saying, you best be behaving, boys and girls, or the Matoka are gonna come out, and make sure you are. Ooh,
okay.
Nice jump back from here from Kitten's rush down. Kitten though, trying to keep Sega here on edge. Nicely done with her rush. Already pushing the damages to the level.
Okay, we got
Nice
a late breakaway.
Ooh, but that throw there keeps her in the corner. Does with a couple of pokes there. A little bit of a delayed wake up here from Kitten.
She ducked underneath that nitro kick there, but didn't punish.
Yeah, it doesn't seem... I think she's trying to find the combo to punish that. She wants to make sure that whatever punishes she gets is worth it there. Which is really nice about Kitten, is that she's trying to analyze her situation. Analyze what she can punish, what she can counter. She does take the win here. Let's see if Sega can come back. A bit of down tube, but not a problem. She can come back from it. She is stuck in the corner at the moment. Kitten trying to put the pressure.
That's kind of a hard spot for Jade to be in. She does have that one really nice wake up, but because all of her moves take a little bit more time to start up, it's kind of hard to
Very
handle.
nice nitro kick here from Sega. Kitten coming with her own rush as well. I love how the green energy gives the ability to rush in. Bringing out some Adenian Spark.
Oh, there we go. The reflect. All right. She's got her aura to protect.
She had the purple, yeah.
Yeah, she had her aura out ready to go for that. She's like, I know it's gonna get reflected, but.
Oh, the fatal blow! What I really liked about that before, though, that Sega got caught in that fatal blow, was the fact that she definitely tried to duck there from Kitten's own rush. Kitten does do a mercy though. So let's see.
Okay. That might be a little bit dangerous.
Oh, and it was indeed. Seems that that fatal blow is gone now for Kitten, and Sega comes back very nicely in the that round there. Sega using her kicks to punish some of Nightwolf's abilities here. Kitten punishing it a little bit on that, I think it was like a down one there.
Okay, here we go, shoulder rush. Nice blocks on the overhead.
I think she's trying to bait out the reflect here. Trying not to be getting caught in it.
I have a feeling Kitten's trying to test out her spacing and learn that exact range of that shoulder rush, because she's kept going for it for a bit there and kind of just testing the spacing of it. Now,
nice
Segalicious
from
Sega goes into the fatal blow. Okay, here we go.
Nicely done from Sega here. It doesn't kill. She can definitely try to come back from it and see what she can do.
That was an impatient move from Segalicious there with that nitro kick.
Alright, reflects up.
Okay.
Oh!
Damn!
So Kitten gets caught and gets smacked by Sega.
See now, this is what we're talking about by that dangerous mercy. She gave that win away. Autumn in chat says no mercy back. Oh my god, Sega.
Sega, honestly though, Sega played it really well there, and so did Kitten. It was just the mercy that came back to haunt her.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
But definitely very, very nicely done for Sega.
Mhm.
She got her win with Jade though.
She did.
Yippee.
So Sega, our queen, now up
I'm
against
so proud of her.
DameFalcon.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. I'm curious if Dame is gonna go with another character other than Kung Lao. It does seem she will be staying with Kung Lao here. So what I'm curious to see, and I'm not sure if like anybody in chat may know, but I've been hearing like that some of Kung Lao's jump kicks aren't anti-airable, and I'm actually like really curious if that is the case with Jade's upper air glaives, like the ones that she's still on the ground and she shoots up. So I'm really curious to see if he can be anti-aired in that respect.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't see too much of Kung Lao until DameFalcon came around. I think there's like one other woman on the show that plays Kung Lao, and
Yeah, most of them come from Sega. Sorry, not Sega. Wonder and Hannah here. But nice parry from Sega. Parry queen at her finest.
Ooh,
there you go.
Nice. There's another one coming right up with a wiggly stick to follow it.
Ooh, nice crushing though here from DameFalcon. A little bit early on her sets here, but still very nicely done to try to keep Sega in the corner. Sega now trying to have a little bit of space here that she needs for Jade. Dame with the life lead as well.
Yep. Okay.
Bringing out those sparks. Oh, teleport, but gets caught by the down too!
That was a really nice bait from Sega there, just waiting for that teleport, going into the crushing blow, but DameFalcon taking the first round. Oh, that was stressful, but that was fun.
Yeah, very, very nice though. Sega trying to bring out the spark, but DameFalcon teleports a little bit faster than her. I think what the key that Dame will need here is to just try to time the teleports. There goes some air kicks as well. Some spinneroos. Nice pokes here from Sega into a grab.
Yep, choosing not to throw DameFalcon towards the corner and just go back to mid, try to get out and go back to mid-screen.
That was a very nice time down to from Sega here. Now she's just trying to kind of like poke out, get some kicks in, taking her time. I think she is trying to find a crushing blow here from her kicks, but it'll be interesting to see if she can actually achieve it here. Ooh, Z definitely missing here. Also the teleport not happening.
Yep, okay, here we go, dive kick.
Ooh, nice kick from Sega here. Alright, it's a chip battle.
Ooh, jumping over top of the low projectile.
Sega trying to bring out the razors here, but it's gonna be tough. Oh, but the poke on the down one saves the day.
You know
Very
what?
nice.
That came down so close, that second round.
Both
of them just had that tiny little pixel of health. That was so crazy. These two ladies are just playing this so tight.
It is very, very tight here right now. Sega bringing out some air glaives. I think what's gonna really come to point here is if Sega can make out those air glaives, if she can get the inputs out and try to bring them out there. The low there from Kung Lao. Parry not working there from the air kicks.
Yeah, it's not
A
gonna
nice
work
down
with the
two.
jump in, that's for sure. Ooh, nice catch with that overhead.
Right.
The range on that thing is pretty good too.
Yes, it's a very good range. The only downside, of course, is the slow frames coming from it. Nice throw here, though, keeping Sega into the corner. Kung Lao trying to like get into the air, spins all over the place. Air glaives are out.
It feels like Sega's trying to bait that teleport right now, just not getting it. DameFalcon not ready to give it to her.
No, she is not. Oh,
Oh my god! This woman, Segalicious, is on a roll right now, you guys.
Oh my gosh. My little student is actually growing. I'm bringing tears to my eyes.
That was awesome.
But you know what I loved about DameFalcon too, though, in that match is that she was doing really well with her teleport. She was finding the right moment. She was keeping Sega on the edge. And on top of that, she was definitely trying to keep Sega in the corner as much as possible. So both did really well in that match. I think that would probably be both of their best matches by far on their respective characters.
I would say so, yeah. They both played very, very well. Alright, we're going back. VSlayer up against Segalicious. I don't know. This could be, this could possibly be a switch of crowns right now, although, you know, VSlayer are picking Shao Kahn now into Segalicious's Jade.
Yes, it's gonna. I'm surprised that she's gonna stick with Jade here, with Shao Kahn, just because she might be a little bit unfamiliar with the Shao Kahn, in regards to how Jade reacts to it, because Jade is very slow in terms of going against Shao Kahn, especially when she's trying to do like the overheads. If she tries to do the upper glaives, like the air glaives, it's going to be a little hard for her because of the spear throwing.
That's true. It does have quite a slow startup on that spear, but so do the glaives up in the air as well. Like, you have to jump up and still get them out.
Wiggly sticks!
Ooh,
Wiggly
okay,
sticks
here
are
we go.
up.
Plus frames on that bad boy.
Ooh, sliding, whiffing on slide, but does get a crushing down from Sega here. Oh!
Nice
parry.
parry.
That is coming out.
I think that parry is going to do really, really well for her against Shao Kahn because, I mean, most of his he's not going to be jumping in too much. He's got a very floaty jump, you know? Most of his starters are not going to be lows. They're going to be mids.
Really nice overhead there from Sega. She brought out the overhead and she went into Wiggly Stick. She might need to learn a little bit on the special moves, but very nicely done regardless. Does bring out the parry, gets hit by
here we go.
mallet.
Yeah, that interaction
Sega's like-
hurts.
Yes, yes it does.
Damn, Segalicious taking that first round.
Nicely done, Sega. Alright, so we have some crazy, scary strings here from Slayer. Rolling in, trying to get Sega, or rather, trying to get close to Sega. Sega with some kicks here. The teleport grabbing a Slayer at the end there. Alright. Bringing out purple, but not going to do much here just because of the close range. If she gets hit, she's out of it already. Trying to get out of the corner. Slayer's hits are kind of whiffing at the moment. Does get that final hit there.
Alright, we got the
Dark
Dark
Priest
Priest.
already out.
Yep, that hammer is all buffed and ready to go.
Ooh, Sega bringing out the glaives into the kick. She was trying to get the crushing blow there, I think. Didn't get it because of the block. This is actually a really good round here, as they're trying to kind of like dodge each other's blows here. Sega with the down two.
Oh, the
fatal
roll!
blow whiff!
That roll away from the fatal blow, and now here we go. VSlayer getting hers out. This is gonna tie it up. Segalicious and I mean, okay, so Segalicious no longer up around. She just got her win taken from her. But
Yes.
that being said, Sega does have her fatal blow now. VSlayer has spent hers.
Yes, she does. Sega just needs to play it smart, calmly. Don't let this damage panic her out. Even though it's just 274, she can definitely get out of this. She can definitely recuperate. She has her spacing. She can deal the damage she needs. Slayer coming in with the slides here. Slayer's like, nope, I'm not letting you have that space. Don't you dare have that space.
Oh
Sega
my
with
God.
the fatal blow.
Now this is obviously not gonna kill. We're doing it just to switch a little bit, switch up the momentum here. But Segalicious, we've seen her take a fatal blow and run it back after that before. Oh, gets caught though. There you go. VSlayer, our new queen.
That was a very intense match. I think that was really awesome for B to take it there. She really came back. That last round is where she got her spacing. Sega, I think, was just trying to create the space.
Yeah.
She was trying to get the pressure off of her, and was hoping that the fatal blow could kind of get it off there. But with Shao Kahn, the pressure's always on.
Yeah, and you know, like, being a big body character, you expect him to be really, really slow. And he does have some slow startup, but it's just that everything that he does is so...
It
just
reminds
like,
me a lot of like
it's
Jax's
stressful.
hits. Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like any character that looks slow, they may be slow, but it's the amount of damage that they do. Oh, and it looks like Autumn's gonna switch it up here. She's actually gonna go with Scarlet.
I think this is a good option, picking against
Mhm.
Scarlet, especially against Shao Kahn, because of her zoning tools that she has. Like, Shao Kahn
Yes.
struggles with a heavy zoner.
Yes, he does. And I'm gonna kind of throw out a guess here. I think what Autumn's gonna try to do is pull out the whole whip and then into the blood ball, and to kind of like keep Slayer from coming in.
She did
So
that the first
definitely.
time, though. And
Yes.
VSlayer caught on to it real quick, so I don't know if that's going to work. Going for some plus frames here, and now starting off a little bit of pressure and getting that 4-3 string out.
Not fully punishing there from the block, but still getting there.
That
Ooh,
big boot,
nice
man.
wake up there. Very nicely done here from Autumn, just trying to get it out. There's the whip in the blood ball. Did try to parry there, I think, but just didn't stay long enough into the parry to make it count. Amping up the blood ball, bringing it out. There goes the whip. A little slower this time than before, but still trying to bring it out.
Ooh, okay. Ready for that rollout as well. Autumn just keeping this whip into the blood ball. Pressure is so much alive right now. And taking that
Yes.
first round. Now, someone in the chat did mention, or ask, sorry, that whether or not the winner has to keep the same character. This is just a King of the Hill, so it doesn't really matter what they play. They don't have to maintain the same character. They can pick up anything, doesn't matter. It's not a competitive game.
Very nice counter there from the roll from Slayer. Slayer tried to roll out. Autumn was like, "Nope, you can stay in the corner, thank you." All right, bringing out the whips. Does whiff on her throw, or her grab rather. Brings out some kicks. I think Slayer was trying to duck that blood ball there, but does get caught from the air kick.
Autumn taking a very convincing second round there, and now taking her spot as queen.
Oof, very nicely done by Autumn. Slayer was doing very well in trying to kind of like roll out and coming out of the corner there, but with between the blood whip and the blood ball, and trying to figure out when she could duck it so that she could then punish. It kind of got a little messy, with like a little bloody messy.
Yeah, definitely. All right, we've got Emmybb up next against Autumn. I wonder who Autumn's gonna go with. Looks like Emmybb's going back to Jackie here.
Definitely seems so. We're gonna see a Sonya from Autumn. So what's gonna be interesting? I believe that Emmy took the win against Autumn the last time they had this matchup. It all is gonna come down to just who can apply the most pressure and who can block from that pressure. So very nicely done from before. Let's see if they can make up for it now.
Round 1, fight.
And the stage, so beautiful.
Ooh, so this time take note that Emmy is using Jackie's main tournament variation, the first round knockout. She's not using the second one here, which I think is a good choice, as she definitely wants to keep the pressure up for Autumn. And she's definitely doing a good job right here, amping up her grease kicks, grabbing into it, pulling up the damage, 305.
Okay.
Miami.
And then here we go. Here we go, keeping that pressure in carrying her to the corner. Now here we go, not letting her out either. Emmybb taking that very, very, very convincing first round. Now Autumn's gonna have to do something about it.
Alright, some onion rings going out. One thing that's nice about playing against Jackie is that when you can zone her out a little bit, it kind of gives you a chance to think, and that's definitely what Autumn's using. It's kind of like getting the analyzing part down to try to find her space there. But Emmy coming with that throw. Autumn right now in the corner, putting out some kicks. Lock-ins are happening, a little bit of footsies.
Yep, going for the tried to go for that whiff punish there on that poke, but not happening. Okay, here we go.
Fix
More
galore.
damage in the corner. Nice breakaway from Autumn there. Didn't want to take it. I don't blame her. I would not either. But it
Yeah.
doesn't matter now. She can't do anything about it. She doesn't have the meter to break. That's going to be it. Emmybb taking her spot as queen.
With a crushing blow at the end for a nice finish.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's not done yet. She's just
400
going to style
damage.
combo. All right, there we go.
Oh my god, that 400 damage scares me all the time. Jackie mains, you scare me.
Terrifying.
Nicely done on Emmy's part. GG's to both.
Absolutely. And now up next, I think we're going to be getting... Let's take a look here.
We're getting Kitten, actually.
Yeah, it
next
looks like
up.
Kitten.
Will we see the Jackie mirror? I'm actually kind of hoping to see that since both of them played it before, and see if they kind of say, all right, this is for all the marbles, this is for what it's worth. Hopefully, we are gonna see the mirror.
Here we go. Jackie Mirror is back. Now this could be the run back on this mirror for Emmy.
I love how both of these girls have like such strong Jackies. Like every time I see someone, for example, like when I have them play in like the coughs for my stream, I see a lot of people comment how well they do with their Jackies, and like a lot of people ask for the tech. A lot of people ask like, hey, you know, what are some tips for Jackie? And they're so willing to help out. It's honestly awesome to see both of them.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. They're both so good, and they play very differently, which is pretty cool.
Okay, so both right now are using this. Again, Emmy was using the second one. This time she's saying, nope, not using it this time. We're sticking with her first round knockout here.
Yeah.
Does a breakaway. Kitten applying the pressure here. Emmy catching it up with those kicks. The bionic kicks. And a nice back kick from Kitten here. A nice poke from Emmy. Her turn to bring out some of those kicks.
Ooh, this pressure right now, just getting
Crushing
interrupted
blow.
here. The pop-up on the crushing blow. Here we go, full combo. Oh, drops the last little bit. Doesn't matter, Kitten is going right back in there.
Yeah. What's really good about Kitten is that she knows how to time up those uppercuts. So even if she did miss that last little bit, it doesn't phase her. She knows how to recuperate and keep it there. Oh, but the duck into the down two from Emmy, very nicely done there. Definitely, I think probably the hardest thing about Jackie is that dash. If you don't know how to duck it or try to counter it or punish it, it can definitely be damage central. And that is putting to the case as Emmy's keeping Kitten into the corner, still with the life lead despite Kitten pushing her down the corner.
Oh, that
rolling out.
away. Very, very good. Now Emmy taking that second round. These two ladies just like, they blow my mind.
Yes.
They're so good.
It is just, it's amazing to see two really good players just duking it out. Alright, there goes that last kick there. Into the throw, back into the corner. Bionic kicks all over the place. Does take Kitten out of the corner, but Kitten escapes the grab. Hopefully Kitten can come back here from the breakaway.
Yeah, that was a smart breakaway, but Emmy was ready for it, and now Emmy taking the win.
Nicely done.
That means that in the mirror, they're tied up because Kitten took the first one.
Yes, they are. Very much so. Nicely done by the two of them. GG's. I love how Emmy was like, you know what, I love the second one, but I'm going to go with the gut feeling, and I'm going to go with the first one.
Yeah,
So,
pick the smarter
definitely-
option.
Yeah. And I love how it's like the two of them have that like same skill level. So even like right now they're in chat and they're like, girl, you made me sweat. That was a great workout.
Exactly. So we got DameFalcon up next against Emmybb.
Ooh, Shang!
Are we getting a Shang Tsung right now?
Yes, we are.
I like it.
She does play a good Shang Tsung. I am always scared of it as well. Especially since Shang has those bodies. Like literally all the bodies hit the floor. But Dame's coming out with Jade with my favorite outfit, top it off. So that's gonna be very interesting to see. I'm super excited to see what she can dish out with Jade. hopefully she can bring in that space that Jade needs.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
One thing she's gotta be like careful of is just Shang's bodies, because she'll be invisible to the fires, to the skulls, but when it comes to those bodies hitting the floor, it's scary central.
Yeah, it's still gonna hurt. I love that mask though. Every time that mask gets busted out, I'm just like, wow, so cool.
Wiggly sticks are coming out. There goes the bodies. Athenian sparks coming out. Purple did come out, but got caught by those bodies. That's the scary part again about Jade for facing Shang Tsung. A good Shang Tsung player won't really rely on their combos. They'll just rely on the bodies, just because they know that it's literally like Scarlet's blood tentacles.
Yeah. And there's not much that Jade can do to punish it either.
Mm-hmm. She can try to nitro kick it, but it's gotta be very close enough. If not, the bodies are gonna just keep dropping on her. But Dame really doing nicely right now, dodging them rather. Does get caught by that last one, but does a very nice job trying to keep away from it and getting some kicks in. Wiggly sticks are coming out.
Ooh.
Little low kicks.
Oh
Does
my
get
goodness.
hit. Yeah. Ooh.
And those sparks closing out the first round. Emmybb taking it with her Shang Tsung. I love her stats. I love the old Shang Tsung skin too.
Really, I'm such a fan of of his younger self. Like, I don't mind like maybe his fancy outfits. I guess the one that signifies he's with Kronika, but nice crushing blow there from Emmy, trying to bring out those fire volcanic ash sparks that erupt from the ground. There they go again. There's such a good anti-air for Shang Tsung. Dame with a nice low kick here, trying to get something off of it from the kicks.
Oh,
Does
jumping
with
over
a fatal blow.
Oh my god, that was so close. Emmybb
Dinosaur
almost there. DameFalcon only having just a pixel of health left. She's just trying to play patient. Just goes into that raw fatal blow.
Nicely done on Dame's part. Now, it won't kill, but she can try to come back from here. She just gotta be really careful. The bodies. There it goes.
Very smart job with the amplification on that thing from Emmybb.
Nicely done from Emmy. Dame did really well with her Jade there, actually. I love that she was, like, moving away from the bodies and kind of making it a struggle for Emmy to actually use it.
Yeah.
But apart from that, she was definitely trying to find her spacing to get to Emmy. So very nice job for that. Very good job, Dame. And also to you too, Emmy. Your Shang Tsung still scares me.
It's terrifying. I like that she used the amplify, because no matter what, I don't think, like, unless DameFalcon were to jump there, I don't think there was any way that she was gonna survive, because, you know, that chip would have still hurt. It looks like Segalicious is up next against Emmybb, and it looks like she's sticking with Shang Tsung. So Sega going back with her Jade pick.
So one thing that I've kind of learned is that Scarlet is a counter in a way because of the teleports. Like, any character that teleports can be that counter to Shang. Obviously they have to be careful of the combos, but I find it interesting that Sega's going to be going with Jade here. She's really trying to make Jade work, which I love it, because, you know, she's giving love to my main here. She's like, Saki, I'm trying to make you proud, senpai. I'm trying to make you proud.
I think she's making you proud. You
She
seem
is,
proud to
like-
me.
I'm
She's
so
trying
proud
to,
of
she's
her.
succeeding for sure. I like it.
Alright, let's see what Sega goes here. Nice little low kick there. Bringing out the Athenian spark. Does get hit. Gets hit by the bodies there from Emmy. Brings out the Magna sparks. Body does whiff. Able to get the air glaives up before Emmy can draw up the bodies. It's hit by both those hits there. Sega dodging it very nicely.
Ooh, nice shimmy there from Emmybb, going into the combo, and that crushing blow is gonna hurt. Look at the damage, taking that first round.
Nicely done by Emmy here. Nice kick there. Even though it doesn't hit, it does make Sega a little closer. She does try to do the parry, but she gets the down 2 crushing blow instead. Did try to come up with some follow-up moves there. A little high kicks there.
Ooh,
Nice
okay.
purple there just in time. Does get hit by the last amped hit on that body.
All right.
Wiggly sticks!
And goes into the overhead. All right.
That was a nice follow-up on her wiggly stick from that overhead. Very nicely done. Does
Ooh.
do the nitro kick. The amped gets it. Ooh, nice purple right just in time. Brings up her nitro kick in there.
Oh, this is gonna be full combo.
Ooh.
Stealing her soul. Your soul is mine. Oh my god! Going into the fatal blow. Both of them at the same time. But Emmybb's hitting first.
Yes, she is. Oh wow, that was like such a timing right there and then. I believe Shang does a harder fatal blow if he's transformed as the other. So if he tries to use the opponent's fatal blow, he does a little bit more damage than his normal one. But very nice job from Emmy. Sega doing also a very good job. GG's to both.
That was awesome.
Yes, very cool.
Alright, so up next we have VSlayer going up against Emmybb. And then Autumn will be after that. This is like pretty stacked tonight. I just want to point that one out real quick. Like, what a crazy gameplay we've seen this entire night.
Yes.
It looks like Emmybb's going back with her Kano pick. And I'm kind of excited about that because, like, I love her Kano. Her Kano is so good.
Her Kano is just really well done. Oh, was she gonna go dirtbag? I hope she's going dirtbag because that's the variation that got buffed very, very well. Hoping that it is. It's the one with the Molotov.
Yeah.
We are gonna see a Kano versus Shao Kahn. I've not seen an intro for them actually. I've never seen the intro between the two of them. You can believe it. Not sure if it's a good one, if it's a bad guy one.
There's a few. I don't know. He's always got this. I'm just taking a leak.
Right? Even his brutality.
I know. It's like this man drinks so much beer he can't hold his bladder for more than 5 seconds.
Really?
Yeah. That's gotta suck though when he's doing like bounty hunting or whatever the hell you would call him.
I mean,
like a
would he really
mercenary.
wait to go will he really wait to go to an actual restroom? He'll just probably like take care of it on his opponent there. Alright, Slayer already getting in there, put Emmy into the corner. It is not dirtbag, but nonetheless bringing out the Ripper.
Ooh, nice. Hit with that hammer. Just. Ooh. Okay, here we go. And
Let's
the grab
go
too,
golfing.
throwing her towards the corner. Oh, and the amplification on the lunge.
Oof, that was very nicely executed by Slayer. Did the damage she needed to end that round. Throwing out spears. Cannonballs coming out. Sonic the Hedgehog, hello. Ooh, spears coming out here. Does a grab here from Slayer. Nice wake up here from Emmy, but still gets stuck in the corner. Gets grabbed. Does get out of it thanks to Slayer. Wakes up here with a nice little low grab.
Wow, okay, we got a breakaway on that one.
Does mean that Slayer doesn't have a bar now.
Canceling
Emmy
into
with
that
the kick.
spear is so dangerous up close because it just leaves you so vulnerable. But it doesn't
Ooh.
matter. VSlayer going for the plus frames with that 4-4. Oh,
Alright, we got combos here. Oh,
And
but gets caught by the fatal blow!
I think that's gonna kill.
I think so too. She caught it just in time for it to do so. Yep, it does kill.
Damn, VSlayer taking the win just barely in that second round. And looking good with Shao Quads over here.
Hello.
Oh, hello,
Dun,
sir.
dun, dun, dun. McHammer. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Very nice job by VSlayer. Did not let Emmy get close. If she did, she made sure she punished it. Nicely done.
Alright, up next, like we said before, we've got Autumn. And she's going to be fighting against VSlayer. I wonder if VSlayer is going to go back with the Shao Kahn picker. She's going to go with something else. She seems to be using Shao Kahn a lot, but it looks like she's hovering over Cassie right now.
Okay, so right now we have Autumn. Autumn was gonna go Scarlet to see if she could counter Slayer's Shao Kahn, but instead Slayer went with Cassie, which is another character she's very strong at. And so Autumn changed to Sonya, which is also a character that can definitely get close up to Cassie here. Both aren't so zoning range dependent. If anything, Cassie's a little bit more dependent on the bullets. But it's going to be interesting to see mother and daughter fight.
Mm-hmm. All right, skipping the intros. It's time for business, you guys. It's going right on.
Hell
in.
yeah! Alright, got some kicks out here. Nice punish here, or counter rather, from Slayer.
Ooh,
Autumn
drops
with the
combo.
breakaway.
Oh, I guess, yeah, that breakaway caused that for a drop. Here we go.
Yeah. Ooh, Autumn with the punish here. Even though Slayer breaks away, Autumn says, nope, my kicks are mine. Come here. Alright, a little bit of low kicks here. Mixing and ups.
Okay, here we go. VSlayer getting
All
some
right.
damage. Ooh, doesn't get the shot kick at the very end here, and now Autumn's going to take that chance to do some of her own, and that is going to be the round. Autumn taking the first round.
Nicely, nicely done. Alright, we got some onion rings, a little bit of bullets here. Does grab a kick there on the last hit. Slayer breaking away, doesn't have her bar anymore, gets caught in the legs.
Okay, here we
Autumn
go.
chooses to not break away. I think it was a smart idea there. She wants to save her bar. If she has to get damage, let her take the damage. The only thing is she will be probably going to the corner. Nice throw escape there. Trying to get the punish here, or rather the pressure, and then leads into the fatal blow.
Now, I
Does
don't
it
know.
kill?
I don't know if that's going to kill because of scaling, but it looks like
It
it will.
is.
Here we go. The shot right through the back of the head. That's all that they needed. Oh my goodness. Autumn taking the win and taking her spot back as queen.
Nicely done. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. Autumn gave love a bad name. Haha.
Not only does she give us puns, but she sings for us too. Saki, the greatest host ever. I love it.
Oh my gosh, that was really awesome by Autumn. I love, like I said before, a really smart idea not to break away. Just let Slayer try to get the damage she wants to get. Let Slayer take the damage that she needs. And just like that, she leads it into the fatal blow that she needed for the win.
Yep, and you guys, for our last match of the evening, we have Kitten versus Autumn. This is gonna be good. Kitten's going with her Jackie pick. Autumn rocking the Sonya.
This is actually a really good match to end the night with. We have the two characters that put pressure, and we have the two players that know how to deal with that pressure.
Exactly. This is gonna be some good stuff, I think.
Round one, fight.
Alright, here we go. Starting off strong with Sonya's Overwatch combo here, leading into some big damage. Did try to poke in the low, but does get in time of the blocking here. Nice amped on that end. Oh, the crushing blow from the onion rings. Kitten getting caught with it. I think it was probably a smart idea for Kitten to just let Autumn take the round there. There was not really much she can do. But I think she knows what Autumn's game is. She's just going to try to get the anti-airs, get that pressure in with her punches. A little bit of kicks and grabs. She's already doing a great job there.
Okay, some more onion rings. Nice flawless block on him, though. She dropped the drone on top of herself. I don't know if that was on purpose or if she was just expecting her to try to dash punch in.
I think she tries to bait that drone a little bit to keep her opponent on edge, make them block and not try to come at her. But still doing a good job. There goes the actual drone coming out on Kitten here. Breaks away from that. Does get caught by the overhead on that Overwatch. Does some punches. Whips on her kicks there. Alright, blocking the onion rings.
It's
Probably
very
the best
smart
thing.
to get some zoning going on right now because Jackie can't really do anything for full screen. Now Autumn taking the win with the down 2. And are we going to see fatality? I think we are.
Yes, we are. Very nicely done. And of course, your favorite fatality from Sonya.
Get to the chopper! Get to the chopper now! That's what it is.
nicely done on Autumn's part. She kept the pressure up against Kitten. GG's to all of the girls. Oh my gosh, today was so awesome to just see them like come out.
Amazing
GG.
job, ladies. You're also killer.
Yes.
So you guys, oh my god, people are laughing at my chopper joke. Yes, I win something. Okay, so basically, thank you all for being here. Thank you for tuning in every week. Don't forget to check out Console Gaming League's Valkyries, because Valkyries is something that CGL is doing that is amazing for the women in the community. Also, don't forget to follow us on YouTube, guys. I'm going to do a little Commander Reno in the chat here. There's the YouTube channel. Give us a sub. The archives will be up on our channel for Babeality. And again, CGL sponsors the show now, which is really fucking cool. Give them some love. Their Twitter's right there. Saki, you're amazing. You're beautiful, and you did such a good job. Thank you for being here, hosting with me.
Thank you.
You guys,
Yes.
she also streams, so go give her some love. Follow her on Twitter. She's amazing. And then we'll be back next Tuesday, as usual, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? So we'll see you guys next week. I'm going to raid DameFalcon because she is streaming.
Woohoo!
You guys, give her some love. Make sure you follow her. She was the one of the ladies in the hill tonight. We appreciate you, and we will see you next Tuesday.
Boy News.
Bye!